Yo, what is going on YouTube, man? We're here about to play the Minnesota Golden Gophers, bro. I think they're actually our overall advantage over us. As far as recruiting goes, we haven't really had any big news with our recruiting season, so we haven't had any commits obviously up to this point. As you guys can see, we have a lot of players who are close to committing. Someone told me for these deal breakers, do not take the players off because hypothetically, if we uh, do good against the deal, like if we get rid of the deal breakers, we won't be able to put them back on our board. So with that being said, we're gonna get straight into this game against the Golden State Golden Gophers. I said Golden State, Minnesota Golden Gophers. As far as this game goes, yeah, like guys, you guys see they're better offense than us, better defense than us, better overall than us, obviously. So with that being said, we got a kind of an upset matchup for us, but that's how we like it, man. Pause. Let's get into the game. Might be a time, and just want to show you also we're on Heisman. I might bring out a kick, but until then, I don't think I'm gonna be bringing out any kicks for the remaining being of this season. Also, why is Spears in 90 overall speed? I said 90 overall, 90 speed. I'm gonna put in Paul in for our receiver 5. With that being said, guys, my game plan for this game is to continue on what we've been doing all season, man. Run it with Hemby. I don't know anybody on Minnesota Golden Gophers. I don't know where their strengths are, but I think I did see before the game they have a 99 speed corner with 99 in sales. So us throwing bombs like this actually might not work. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh my god, bro. Can someone explain to me how these are not like touchdowns? Like how are these incomplete? I'm just tapping the B button. Like, oh my fuck, bro. Good catch. But like I was saying, guys, I want to get the ball running with Hemby. I can't believe that wasn't a passing touchdown. After this play, I will look to run the ball because I don't like throwing it so many plays in a row because then that's when the O-line starts thinking they're Jesus. And when I bring up, bro, look at it, bro. We are blocking 5, they rush 4, and they just come through every single time, bro. Like, it's disgusting how bad our offensive line is, even though they're all like 84 overalls. But hey, man, I'm not here to complain, bro. And I'm sorry if you guys hear someone out there cutting grass. I wanted to get you this video. Hemby make a dude miss. He doesn't, but he kind of fights for an extra few yards. But like I said, guys, I don't know why. Our O-line, like, they're all, like, not 99 overalls. I know, obviously, they could be better. But, like, they're 83, 84, 85 overalls, and they just play, like, 63 overalls. So that's why I haven't even been really on the offensive lineman recruiting trend because it's like, bro, we have better offensive linemen than probably most schools, and we get sacked the most. Also, we do throw it a lot, so they probably are tired. We are on offense lot, so they probably are tired. So it's probably me reaching, but it is what it is. You live with it. Can we? Ooh, good block. Can you pick up the block? No, you're too slow, Hemby. I probably should have just kept it more in the middle of the field. But we do get a big play. As far as the Golden Gophers go, I don't know anyone on their offense. I don't know anyone on their defense. So this should just be an interesting game with them being actually a better team than us. They are 2-1 on the season. What the fuck? I know I usually leave a lot of points on the board going for it on 4th down, which is something I do want to work on, and nobody's open. Can I make this dude? Can I go around this dude? Yes, sir. Good blocking. Please just block. Please block. And we do get a rush touchdown. Once again, I showed you guys in the beginning of the game we are on Heisman. But yeah, shout out to Adonis for being fast because, you know, if that was Farrell, bro, that would have been sack. Let's just be honest. So maybe even a sack fumble. But we do take a touchdown on our first ever possession against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Hopefully our defense can play good ball too. Shout out to Jason Hopes. I always thought his name was Jason Hopes until now. So you learn something new every day. But after him being cooked against Oregon, he's been pretty good. So shout out to him. We're bringing a blitz. We're going to guard over the middle of the field with Bloom. And they're throwing a bomb first play. Is that going to be a touchdown for them? No, that's a pick. An underthrow pick. Shout out to that receiver, though. That receiver is devious. I'm never pressing again now that I've just seen that. So we started off with a pick on defense. I don't know who that was, but that DB got genuinely cooked. Their quarterback just underthrew him. Thank the Lord heavens that their quarterback is a bum because they just threw a touchdown. Sorry, I was trying to focus on throwing this stop till Larry Harris, bro. Larry Harris has been one of the best freshmen I've ever used in any college football game I've played this year because, bro, he's like 10 touchdowns off of like 12 catches. Like, the odds of him scoring in that slot position, in that seam position are like 80-20. So with that being said, we do take a 14-0 lead on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. But like I said, guys, they're a better team than us rating-wise, overall-wise. So this game is far from over. So unfortunately, with that being said, hopefully we can go up big. Everyone here. So bring the heavy blitz. Heavy blitz. Heavy blitz. Can we sack them? That's not a first down. Are they going to kick a field goal or go for it? They're actually going to go for it. Oof. I don't know what I want to come out in. This might be risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. 4th and inches. Bring everybody down. This is going to be really risky. Bro, what? And they're going to get a touchdown off of that. Bro, look at our DB. What is he doing? Who is that? What is he doing? Bro, this DB's buns, bro. Who is this, bro? Who are you, bro? Bro, Bloom, bro. That's like, bro. Well, they take a touchdown lead when they probably should have another pick, or at least an incompletion, bro, and they score, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. It's first quarter, bro. I'm not gonna get mad. They do get ball at half, though. We have ball now. Let's just lock in, bro, because what the fuck? I'm gonna assume that DB's a freshman, bro, because there's no way a senior's doing that. I'm gonna look for Jamerson or Payne. I feel like they're gonna be opening. You can't press or speed receivers, bro. Like that's just a certified fact. That's a bullet. That's a touchdown, guys. I'll show you before. We are on Heisman once again. I showed you at the beginning of the game, actually. A for ass. That's what their defense is, bro. We just need to figure out and get it. Way to not get fucked by EA with these animations, because these animations be bullshit. These animations be bullshit. I'm gonna bring a heavy blitz up the middle of the field. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If that's Bloom, he's benched. If that's Bloom, he's literally benched. I promise you guys, if that's Bloom, he's benched. Who is that? Martin. Bro, Martin or Bloom, if y'all get cooked the rest of this game, you're literally benched. Martin, you're more on thin ice. Martin, I swear, Martin or Bloom, if they get cooked, remember this, bro. If Bloom or Martin get cooked the rest of this game, they're benched. I promise you, bro. Jesus, I feel like we could throw against this team, obviously, as we've seen. I'm gonna keep out here trying to guns blazing, but I promise you, y'all, if Bloom or Martin get cooked the rest of this game, they're literally benched the rest of this game, bro. No funnies. Like, I'm not giving them a second chance. I don't know who that was, but good catch, good route. They're not able to stop our passing offense, but we're also not appearing to stop their passing offense. I don't even know how we stopped them the first time. Did they? They threw a pick or what? I forgot. I think they threw a pick. So with that being said, we have a wide open player. They cannot guard us. They cannot guard our receivers, but can we, as a defense, stop the Minnesota Golden Gophers, please? Because their receiver already has 100 yards as well. So it's like, damn. Honestly, guys, we probably shouldn't even have that pick, bro, because the receiver burned our DB off the line of scrimmage. I'm not going to lie. And I think that was Bloom that got cooked. So, theoretically, he would have been benched at this point. But with that being said, let's hopefully hope we can get another stop. But, guys, listen. If Martin or Bloom get cooked the rest of this game, they're benched. I'm not. This is not an act. This is not a drill. This is a certified fact. So, with that being said, that's great tackle, Jay Sean. Good tackling. Great tackling. Don't pick them up. The fuck? They're ops. Let them get their own asses up. Bro, I hate that shit, bro. Who got cooked right there? Like, I hate that that's actually like a thing, bro. You know how many times that happens where, like, you have receivers box, but you don't get no pressure, so they just wait for them to come down? Like, I hate that shit. Bro, this shit's annoying me, bro. We cannot get a stop on third down, bro. Our third down defense is abysmal. Bring the whole house down. If they run up the middle of the field and get a big run, I'm going to be I'm going to be puking. Why does every time you back up your DB, they also backpedal like 30 yards? We do get a stop. I think they're going to kick a field goal here. I'm going to assume they have a good kicker. Guys, I'll see y'all on offense, bro. I got a shit so bad. Dude, chill out a little bit. That's my little sister, guys. Welcome to the family. Hemby with a big run down Broadway. He's too slow to keep going all the way. They wanted a false start for no fucking reason. We're going to pass lead this inside, and that's going to be a tutty, bro. They literally cannot stop our receivers. And the funny thing is, they have a 98 speed DB. We are 8 for 11, 300 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, or maybe even 5. I think 5 passing touchdowns. No, we have 4 because we scrambled with our quarterback. So with that being said, we are up 35-17 on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. I'm not gonna lie, I was really intimidated by this matchup. I thought they were gonna be cooking us, but they haven't cooked us yet. They do get ball at half, so realistically, if they do score here and score again after half, it will be an interesting game. So I'm going to bring a heavy blitz up the middle field, guys. I'm literally containing everyone upside the middle of the field. So if they somehow get a big run here, this game is fake. They do get a stop. I think that's number 31. I couldn't tell you who that is. But way to play. Keeping us in check. Their D-line has been really good this game, obviously. As far as their DBs go, they're great. So that's another great throw. Towards the second half, guys, we will look to be toting the rock a lot more because we have thrown the ball a lot this game. Intimidated. I don't know how this play is going to work out, but let's see if we can get it off. Oh my God, I get the pitch off. Lower the shoulder hand before the knee, and we get up first. And that was a crazy run. 2nd and 10 here. We're going to look to dump it off to our running back. Hopefully he can get there in there. He does. We scored 42-17. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is blowout warning. This video has been going on for 30 minutes. So with that being said, guys, we might look to run away with this game. I really thought we might have a chance to lose this game, guys. I'm not going to lie. We're up, what, 25 points, so we should be pretty comfortable to win this game, especially when we get back on offense. I'm going to be feeding the ball to Hempy and our running back, so with that being said, hopefully we can still win. Hopefully this is not a chance where we sell the game. I'm going to guard deep over the middle. Actually, they're doing a short pass with a lot of blockers. Ooh, what play is that? I kind of like that play. That's a really sick play, to be honest. I might have to add that to the book. Someone let me know what play that is in the comments below. So with that being said, I'm going to look to keep playing pass defense. If they run it, all right, I mean, I guess. Just I got to make sure she ain't doing nothing that I would be doing as a kid. So out here doing Jeff Hardy swanton bombs off the couch or something. I don't know. With that being said, we're guarding over the middle of the field. Nobody's open. Great tackle. 3rd and 7, bro. That receiver is low-key cooking. He's open a lot, but I'm not going to lie. Our defense has been showing up. Why can't I move? Okay. We're bringing a heavy blitz. I don't think nobody's going to be able to get open. Pick. Oh, boy. Yo, it's crazy. The quarterback has only 2 incompletions. One is that play right there, and then the other one is a pick. It was kind of a similar story with SMU, bro. Their only incompletions were interceptions. So that shows you, like, we're playing good quarterbacks. They just have those one moments that are like kind of fluky. So with that being said, guys, this drive, I don't know how much of this drive you're going to see because I'm low-key just going to run the ball every play. So with that being said, it might be a time lapse, but just know I'm running the ball every single play. I'm going for it. Throwing it to Hempy. Hempy's been a reliable reception. And I told you. Now, guys, like I said, I'm going to go back to running the ball now. So if you guys don't see a lot of this drive, it's time lapse. I'm running the ball. I'll take that every single day of the week, though. That's a touchdown. Oh, my God, guys. I got bailed. I'm not going to lie. I got bailed, guys. I'm not going to lie. 7 touchdowns. No picks this game, bro. I don't remember if we have thrown one with him. I think we've thrown 2 picks this season. But hopefully he's in the Heisman running after this game. That's a pick. Bro, these DBs actually are like bricks on their hands. CJ Turner, bro. We needed that, bro. Bringing another blitz, a DB blitz. Guarding over the middle of the field. That's a pick. Who is that? Is that DJ Turner? Not way to respond after I said you got brick hands. What is that? Go play it, baby. I love her to death. Sean Martin with a pick. Yo, shout out to Sean Martin. That's the dude who got cooked earlier. He made up for his little mistake, guys. Guys, if this is not a touchdown, I'm going to look to run the ball the rest of this game. I'm not going to lie. Okay, guys, we are running the ball the rest of the game, so prepare for a time lapse. Guys, you know what I realized I haven't done in a while, bro? I haven't ran the ball with our quarterback, Jordan Adonis. But that's a touchdown. Why are they run committing? But, like, I need to start running the ball with Jordan Adonis more because he has the speed to run, but I just don't really run with it. I just realized that was Farrell in. Fuck! They took out our starters. Well, they spam these screen passes, these RPOs every single play. I'm gonna bring a heavy blitz off the side of the. That's mine. You're a bum. Get fucking lurked, Skeet. Who is this? Can we go to the crib? 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 Thank you. Go away. Guys, I'll see y'all at the hub. This game is over. Gabby! Play a Midwest school. That's going to be a murder. Shout out to Martin, player of the week after he did get cooked. Adonis. Hopefully he's in the Heisman. Let's go look at the Heisman watch real quick. Illinois beat Missouri, so that's an upset. And we're still not in the running for Heisman. I don't get it. Let's go look at our stats real quick. I don't understand how we're not in the running for Heisman. Then we'll go look at our recruiting, and that's going to wrap up the video. But that being said, season stats. 17-2, like, you would think that's the Heisman numbers, but okay. Okay, let's go look at our recruiting, see if we got any recruits. Deal breaker, I haven't messed with any of these. He commits to Miami. Oh my god, it looks like we haven't got any recruits, guys. This is gonna wrap up the video, bro. It's been your boy. I'm out of here.